I love teaching in Asia.
Why?
Well, first of all, I love teaching in Singapore because I don't know if you can see, it's beautiful here. The community here, like the openness to being with your friends, being with your family, the tradition, the studentship is unbelievable. Like, you know, there's the dedication and the discipline, and it is required to stay healthy in your body for when you're old. And when you get older, you have to be disciplined. And the discipline here in Asia is fantastic. Basically, all the yoga that you're going to most likely do is, the point of it is to feel better in your body, have some peace of mind, and also for those that are interested in a more spiritual bend, more spiritual tact, is how do you get to know who you are and who humans are, you know, an opening spiritually. And a lot of people don't go to that level, which is totally cool. You can have a great yoga practice and just do the physical part. Anusara happens to be one that we put an emphasis, like we try to make our classes harder than anybody's in terms of hard work. Like, you take my class, you know, you're gonna sweat. You are gonna get muscles from taking my class. However, I always try to make it about the human spirit first, about how to be a good person. I think the physical is important, but for me, I just find it so much more interesting. I think the subject of how to be a good person is just so much more fulfilling than just the physical. I had started because I tore my knee in a charity bike ride, and someone said you had to do yoga to rehabilitate your knee, and I thought yoga was for women and flexible people. I couldn't touch my toes, but I fell in love with it. I walked in, and in first class I was like, wow, this is something special. And eventually got serious enough, and the philosophy really resonated with me. I love the idea that honestly, if you can practice being a good person in your downward dog, and the skills that are required to actually be, you know, steady and focused and mindful and all these different things that help you be a good person, that you're actually that will translate to being a good person in real life. And it resonated with me so much. I was like, all right, this is a style of yoga that I want to follow. And then I just got really lucky. Like, I was a decent teacher, and John really taught me how to be a good teacher. And Anusara started booming, and now I've been traveling around the world for 5 years, and it's been fantastic.